It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? Tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Whoa!
Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road!
So,
Riverport University. Here we are.
hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
Okay.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but
So I'm going to change something real fast. Just because I know some people like subtitles. But there we go.
well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul. Rough night, huh?
It's for, it's just whatever's doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah.
That man is gone.
Paul told me to meet him at the physics building. I guess I should go find Paul.
Cool. Ooh, what's this?
Oh,
Jack,
just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right. You'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on the side there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman. That's vaguely ominous.
Science never sleeps. So if you got a breakthrough on a project, you just got to show it off. I understand that. I think everybody understands that. I'm feeling all too well. So, let's see what the protest is about.
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
As you can see, we're trying to conserve the library.
Babe, can we go home yet?
Let's see. For years, Monarch Solution has been buying out Riverport piece by piece, streamlining over small businesses and local culture to establish corporate dominance. On October 9th, they intended a small at the historic Riverport University Library to make way for additional Monarch-funded university research. So, yeah, so this is basically, this is what is going on about. Monarch, the company who probably helped fund the science department, I'm assuming here, is probably tearing down the library, and people don't like that. So, if I had to guess.
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport? Running the midnight oil?
Oh boy, it's been a very long minute since I've actually played this game. So as everybody can probably tell, so a lot of stuff you can interact with and change the stuff. I like how they put save the library on the library, just defacing the library itself. I don't know if you guys see that in the background, but that's awesome.
Right. There's nobody left to convince.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
at 4 a.m.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you could just ask
There you go.
me.
That's a little better.
All right, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful
Trying to get the library shot in the
is
background.
over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. You want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
All right, show me the chart. Oh, here's the
Go
chart.
ahead, check out the chart.
Oh boy.
Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. For what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their
So
corporate agenda.
if you guys want, you can go ahead and pause the video and read all this as to why
They're slowly
they're doing
taking
this.
over the
But
city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
oh look, they have a little video set up. Let's see what's going on.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean. He's been gone for 5 years. Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe.
Yeah,
We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness.
interesting take, but all right.
Every story finds its writer.
There's some hidden nods to a previous game of the same people who made this game.
Wake has a life. The light of the flesh. These smiles are looking stressing eyes. The blood of his face. Eyes staring.
Involves the name Wake. So nobody's seen that or heard that name before. There you go.
All of us have two faces.
Okay.
One we wear for all to see.
Yep.
And the face that lies beneath in the dark.
Yep. Cool. All right. Let's keep moving on.
Paul had always been hungry for success, driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
So, man.
Hey, protest's over. At home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. After that safety whistle.
Prick.
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell at security.
You sure this is somewhere you want to be sniffing around?
Was that
Kind of.
supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
It's adorable.
Just walk away.
Liam Burke, a Monarch security officer. Our first meeting was cordial compared to him introducing a rifle butt to my head later on.
Spoilers. Let's see. Yeah, again, if anybody wants to go ahead and just read this, feel free to pause the video now and just go ahead and read it. I won't be actually reading it out loud. I'll just kind of glance at it.
Not exactly modest, are we, Paul?
Never was modest. All right, see if there's anything else this way before we actually go inside. Switch over the shoulder. And yes, before anybody does ask, I'm still playing on a gamepad. I know I could be playing this on just normal PC keyboard, but I think this one's a little easy to play on gamepad. So, all right, let's go ahead and go on. There's nothing
You
else
made
in
a
there.
long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him. I could.
Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. Shaking money bags.
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home.
We all have that one friend.
6 years. Now I start to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on. This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab.
All right.
How's the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah. I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
Yep.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project.
Let's try again.
Will was all the family I had, but
There we go.
he was difficult.
Look at this. Can't go that way because there's an invisible wall there, or it's just glass. Probably just glass.
Yo, Paul, you think you got enough space here?
Well, you know, us business types need somewhere to practice our play.
Incident? Jesus, Will. You do this time.
Interesting. So with these narrative objectives, they come. I remember for a fact that they come later in the game as to like why they change scenes, but you'll find out why as we go. Pretty sure I already read that outside, so it's fine. But yeah, we all have that one friend who's just in like just a band T-shirt.
In here, Jack. Going up.
It's quite the facility you got here.
This
What can I
big.
say? I have a knack of milking money out of wealthy investors.
That's one way to do it.
Protests against
I need
Monarch
tips.
are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in. That kind of trouble was your forte.
Well, it used to be our forte. You're the one that sold out.
Oh, I don't know. Rich and successful isn't too bad. You should give it a try.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then
Jack, man. I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
Speaking of presentations,
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well, if you insist. Progress. Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin the flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress.
cool.
Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's being explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both these theories to discover to manipulate that field. Results are staggering.
Staggering how?
There's more. That's enough of a primer for now.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
So in case nobody's been able
So
to
this
figure
is
it out, let's see about
quantum
time travel.
physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice.
Anything else I can do? I'm seeing a lot of red on that screen. That doesn't look good.
Over here, Jack. This is what I've been working on.
Alright, you're gonna have to wait before I go in there. I'm checking stuff out. I mean, look at this view. I don't think we're even on the top floor yet, but look at this view. Alright, let's go check out his lab. That's a big ass door. See, see anything I know in science. Green is good, red is bad.
Welcome to Project Promenade.
5 minutes before fracturing time. But yeah, in case nobody's able to figure this out yet, this game involves time travel.
Shit. You guys must have some budget.
That's what the red was.
What
Got
is
it.
all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
You always did drag me to these situations.
Me drag you. One word, Utah.
All right. Touché.
And from what I hear, you've attracted plenty of trouble without me these past few years.
There's a
Well-
book about future right there.
Apparently it's my forte.
I see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Hey, somebody's got to keep tabs on you.
Alright, so Paul here is
Jack,
wanted to keep
Come
this whole
on.
project going.
Jack, you know asking for help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble.
There's a lot of red flashing on the
See,
screen.
the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right.
Because apparently I'll do
I
something
love my
illegal.
little brother.
Awesome.
But he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack,
Odd, but alright.
I could count on you.
Yeah. Welcome into the stream for those who are just now joining us. Welcome on in. Let's see. Oh, this is the email. Got it. Dang. Straight first class. All right. There's a long email thread. I don't have time to read that whole thing.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Ha.
Yes, years ahead of our time.
Alright, I need one more narrative objective.
I need you to push the lever over there labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm going to run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
Okay, I'm going to try not to be super particular about the narrative objectives after this first part. You mean this lever? Why did you say lever? Alright, I guess I'm doing this. I'm activating the core.
That's just the Chronon Conduit initiating.
Okay.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
That's kinda cool.
Stable.
What's that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
Sorry, what?
Black hole. What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out. This way. Got to raise the corridor.
You just had me turn on.
Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
You just had me turn on basically a black hole. That's incredibly reckless. What are you talking about?
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
What's happening? We're really doing this, Jack.
Yeah?
It's going to be amazing.
You sure? See, you know. So I'm trying to find this like last narrative one. If I don't find it, it's alright. That's just the same computer I would record.
Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
Okay. I just want to point out, notice how like this is set up as like a nuke thing?
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke.
Ha! There we go.
Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out.
What?
3, 2, 1.
No, we're just activating a black hole. It's fine.
What is this?
The corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger. Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time. It's a fucking time machine.